Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I will be doing the read here. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let's get right into it and see what's going on here with Pisces. Eihwaz. Wow. Awesome rune. Eihwaz is it is protection. It's divine protection. It's protection from the divine. So we're protected. I like that. What else? Jera. Jera is a breakthrough. It's also balanced. See how it's kind of like balanced out, sort of, kind of? Jera is a breakthrough. Yeah, it's a guaranteed breakthrough, actually. And in some cases, Jera is the marriage rune too. I know all of us, we're not getting married. I know that. This is more like a breakthrough, though. I really like that. Wow. What else? Gebo is blessings and gifts. Wow, so you're going to have a breakthrough. This is some sort of a blessing or a gift. This can also be a partnership too. But this could be some sort of a blessing. I feel like, we can't always be getting gifts really here, but, although that's what this means, this also means, it can also mean a connection. Especially kind of when I see it here next to Jera. So it's a possibility. But whatever this is, it's a blessing in your life. So be it a connection or whatever, it's a blessing. And what else? Kenaz. Well, Kenaz is in reverse, Pisces. It's not the favorite rune to have in reverse, but where it's at, it's in the advice column. So it's not really, honestly, it's not really too bad here. Because Kenaz is talking about, sparking something, something, not holding back some knowledge. You might have some knowledge to share, Pisces, and it's telling you to not hold back on that and to share, to spark your knowledge. Yeah. Because when you spark knowledge, it creates it creates a connection. It creates a connection, and it promotes growth. And that's what we want, right? Growth. What else? Ingwaz. Ingwaz is very potent energy. Yeah, for sure. And, whatever is, something here is being protected. All right. Your blessing here, this blessing is definitely being protected. And Ingwaz is a really potent type of energy. It propels you forward in a really positive manner. It's something that is propelling you forward. It could be somebody could be guiding you, or spirit could be guiding you. Now this is also fertile energy too. So like I say, for some, this could be a partnership as well. Huh. What else is going on with Pisces? Eihwaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Eihwaz. So, new beginning. Eihwaz is a death rune. This is the death rune. It's a new beginning. Okay, something new is starting, and somebody wants something new with you. This is something, yeah. I got to get other runes out before I can really feel that. What else is going on with Pisces? Digaz. Pisces energy. You know, Pisces, this could actually, sometimes when I do these readings, when I get over into this side of the read, I am usually picking up somebody else's energy. But I kind of feel like this could actually be, our energy as well. Well, it always is our energy too. Even though it's supposed to be somebody else's energy, it's ours as well. It just comes across differently. But this is really positive. I really like this. What's going on with Pisces? Nathies. Okay, I see what the deal is here now. All right, so now Pisces, this is kind of like, this could be you or somebody else. But this is like somebody that comes across as, a survivor, somebody who's been through hard knocks. Okay? Does that sound familiar? That kind of sounds like us. That's what I'm saying. This could very well be us. This is also somebody who this could be somebody that's guiding you. This could be, like I said, divine is guiding you, but this could be somebody else here that's trying to guide you as well, if it's a person. And it could be any sign. This is just, Digaz is Pisces energy. But if it is another person, this person comes across as a survivor and somebody who can transform their pain into beauty. Yeah. So I really like that. And also, too, I wanted to also remind you, Pisces, and I didn't mention this, with the Kenaz here in reverse, in this advice column here where it is, it's also telling you to make sure and you're getting your rest, okay? What else? Arcana in reverse. This is some sort of stagnation. If there's anything stagnant, Pisces, I don't see it stagnant for very long, because I see you here sharing your knowledge, which is going to spark it's going to spark growth. So this is very temporary. This could also be for some sort of stagnation or something stagnant within the family. There could be some sort of family issues going on in the background that you might not see, because this is also talking about darkness. So there could be something going on in the background that you don't see here, going on with your family. All right, but you're protected. You're definitely protected. So, that's kind of the. I don't know why Barcana came up. That kind of threw the reading off a little bit. Well, let's see what else. Let's pull some cards out. All right. So what's going on with Pisces? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, sometimes I'll turn my head when I'm talking, and that might kind of throw it off. I have a mic, but it won't fit my phone because my mic doesn't have the right plug. I have a major industrial mic I could use, but that thing's overkill. I mean, that would be overkill. And plus, I need some extra cords for this third computer to get that thing to work. And yeah, it needs a little bit of work, but once I get that going, then yeah. All right, so we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Uh-oh. You could be feeling impatient or something, Pisces. This kind of like reminds me of just to remain patient. See, there's something stagnant. Maybe that's what you're impatient about. I don't know. Let's get another card. Why is the Seven of Pentacles there? It's also got Eihwaz on there in reverse, telling you to slow down. Yeah. Slow down to something in your life. I don't know what that is, but. And here we are, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, it's our energy. You know, we're sweet, kind, loving, protective. You know, here's Pisces energy too. Digas, transform. This is us. We've transformed. We're protected. We're protected. Eihwaz right here too. Digas. Wow. Let's get another card. Strength. You know, Pisces, just don't abandon your efforts too early. Trust your intuition, all right? Yeah. Lean on patience. Lean on this patience and emotional stability with the Queen of Cups. Things are going to work out. I see it. I see it. Look at this. That's a blessing. Let's get one card. I want just one card for Pisces. Wow, the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is telling you to take your time, Pisces. Slow down. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Just slow down. I see Eihwaz there in reverse on this card right here. That's telling you to slow down. Slow wins a race. This is a very positive card. This is talking about your money. I see Isa right here in the middle. Isa and Digas. Your money is going to transform. It's just taking a little while. It's slow, right? Something slow, but it's picking up. I do see things picking up. Like I said, this Barcana over here too, this doesn't last very long at all. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Look, you got the six of Pentacles. That's like you're gaining support, Pisces. You're gaining support. You're growing. This is growth. This is growth. Look at that, Justice. Got the Justice card. Growth and justice and moving forward. This is moving forward to your new life here is protected here. Okay, you got something new, New chapter in your life. You're protected. You've got your justice. All right? And you're moving forward. So don't let that past hold you back here, Pisces. And make sure that to share any knowledge that you have, because it's going to promote growth. All right? All right, let's pull a couple of these cards out here too. What's going on with Pisces? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Yeah, we have this new moon, we just had a new moon eclipse, and we've got another one coming up here pretty soon too. I guess this next one is much more powerful than this last one. So yeah, powerful change is on the way, Pisces. It really is. Yeah. I don't think you quite see it yet, especially when I see Kenaz here in reverse, which is talking about darkness. Communication is key. Communication is key. Like I said, share your knowledge, okay? Wow. Okay, so let's get some of these warm runes out. These are from Ireland and Scotland, you guys. And they go back to before the Roman Empire. So what's going on with Pisces? The original sets are on wood. But I have a set, but they're pretty wore out, and they're not the full set either. What else is going on with Pisces? Shailia. Wow. Look at this, balance. Do you see those scales on there? Balance. You know, I see justice right here. Yeah, this is definitely something that is coming to balance. What else? Gort. Gort. That's a positive one as well, Gort. What else? Louis. That sounds French, right? Louis. Nope, it's Irish, believe it or not. So anyway, let's get the definitions of these here. All right. And again, I hope you guys can hear me all right. Let me see here. Shailia. Where'd you go, Shailia? There's 5 different alphabets in these, so it can be confusing. All right, here we go. Shailia. And this is a willow tree. And the willow tree is talking about balance. Like I said, balance. See the scales? Intuition. And it's also closely connected with the phases of the moon. You know, and I looked at one of these cards here. It says new moon eclipse. So yeah. Interesting, huh? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Willow trees are usually located near water, and since movement of water is related with the moon cycles, these trees are closely connected with the moon. Willow tree is also related with divination and intuition. So this is talking about using your intuition, Pisces, all right? Make sure you're listening to those little voices in there, all right? All right, so that's what Shailia is talking about. Let's get over here to Gort. Where did Gort go? Gort. That's the slanted ones, okay. Gort, here we go. This is the ivy tree. And this is talking about spirals, stubbornness, wildness, development, abundance, gratitude, rest, and reawakening. And I see that right here. Make sure you're getting your rest. This is talking about this is talking about your soul search for the meaning of, this is like, this is talking about how the Celts saw, how they looked at things, how they looked at the universe. And this represents growth, okay? This represents growth. And it's also showing us how we can expand. Ivies also represent ambition with its ability to grow under conditions most plants cannot survive. It's saying here to use your unique abilities to overcome obstacles that seem impossible while pursuing your goals and dreams, and to be persistent even if growth or progress may seem slow. See, this is kind of like a little bit of stagnation here. It don't last very long, though. Yeah, that's for sure. And it also is reminding you to get rest. Wow, it's a trip. These two cards and Kenaz, yeah. So make sure you're getting your sleep. All right, so let's get to Louis. Louis. There we go. Louis. Okay, so this is the rowan tree. Okay? And the meaning of it is defense. So, it could be like herbalism or controlling your actions. It's also talking about growth and fresh ideas, and protecting your animals. Okay, so I'm always protecting my babies for sure. Yeah, but mainly what this is talking about, Pisces, is some sort of sudden burst of creativity may actually come out. This is a sudden burst of creativity, a sudden breakthrough, and it can also talk about taking care of your physical health. Okay, because some of you may be needing to take care of your physical health. All right, doing what the doctor says to do and such. Let's pull. See, I've already pulled that out. I pulled that out. We got to pull these shadow cards out too. What's going on with Pisces? Dual nature. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. All right, I think we got that the other day, didn't we? I like these cards. They make you think, that's for sure. They bring the shadows to the surface so we can heal them. Toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. So yeah, these cards definitely make you think. And what else? Let's get one more. Power struggle. Desire for recognition or need to assert authority over others. Yeah. So yeah, that one really made me think, I'm thinking, yeah, you don't want to do that. All right. Let's get some of these let's get some of these oracle cards now. These are the fun cards. You will get there. You will get there. I like it. See? You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect everything happens in its own way and time. So yeah. Like I said, that last card I pulled for Pisces, it was the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Be patient. You will get there. Let's get one more. Miracles in the dark. Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. I love that. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, all right? All right, Pisces. See you again tomorrow. Bye for now.